everyone, welcome to our project. I'm Xinda.
I'm Ri.
I'm Yifan.
I'm Liji.
First, I will introduce the project. The purpose of our project is to design a game to improve the energy literacy of people around the world. This game is written in Python Arcade in the form of a board game. The complexity of the energy system is increasing at a rapid rate with the implementation of new technologies, and we want consumers to be kept up to date so they can make informed decisions about the impacts of their decisions. The game seeks to model a basic power system and give players a chance to experiment with different solutions. They must work together to overcome environmental, technological, and social challenges to win as a team. Through playing, participants will raise their awareness of these challenges. Also, this game is suitable for people of different ages and occupations.
Now let me introduce our game design.
This is the welcome menu of our game. If I press 1, there are 4 characters for us to select. If I press 1, player number 1 joins the game. It starts from summer. You can show all players. This is the information of generators, and these generators will be available for us to select later on. This is game rules of our game. Let's start the game. Once players moves onto the board, his solar and wind index as well as the current demand will show on the right hand side. Also, the green and red flags are shown on the board. If the player meets green flag, he will get a free battery. If a player meets a red flag, he cannot select any generators in this turn. Also, there are 4 rounds in the game and 4 turns inside one round, so that there are 16 turns in total. The demand of each square can also improve as the increasing of each rounds. There are 6 generators for player number 1 to select. Before he selecting, he needs to make sure that his battery capacity is greater than 0. For this case, there's no space to restore because his battery capacity is just 0. You need to buy a battery to fill it. We can see that he has bought 3 core generators, so the core amount is 3, and 1 battery amount as well. The same case for player number 3. Because he made a red flag, so he cannot select any generators in this turn. Underpowered players have to purchase the energy from other players to balance his current demands. For the player who has saved energy, his saved energy will decrease and money will increase, which is according to his contribution of the energy market of this turn. So let's purchase it. This is final results. Player gets 20 score if he has the maximum money. Also, the player gets 20 score if he has the maximum generation capacity. The player gets 30 score if he creates the minimum carbon dioxide index, and the player gets 30 score if he has minimum energy which is saved in the individual battery to show better efficiency. However, if his saved energy is less than 0, he will lose the game directly, so that player number 4 is the victor.
I'm going to talk about the literature part of the project. Firstly, we have done the research of the evolution of the different generators using energy such as solar, wind, coal, nuclear, gas, and battery from 20th centuries to 2020. Then we use the technical method to estimate the output capacity of generators and give professional evaluation to the result. From the result, the output capacity of nuclear, coal, and gas generators are the mainstream generator, while the nuclear generator is the most expensive one. Additionally, the cost for construction of a gas generator is lowest.
Finally, I will talk about the educational significance of our project. As we know, the traditional education for energy system is boring and complex, and the game education is a new method for people to study the difficult knowledge. All the content of our game is related to the reality, so after players played our board game, they can know the advantages and the disadvantages of these energy sources. Moreover, our game also can tell players the pollution problem should be considered seriously in the energy use. That's the education benefit of our project. Thanks for your listening.